Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona. Okay, so let me reiterate where we are up to. We are just so Komoshida is down, Madarame down, Kanashiro down, Futaba technically not down, joined us. So we're up to the next part, and straight after Futaba's waken up and dealt with Megid, we are now trying to, how do we say it, get her more out in the open. Let's just put it that way. I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? We won't come to Danzell. We're in front of Futaba's house. Won't you come to Danzell? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here? Not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto really going about this seriously? Okay. Do I feel laggy? Am I laggy?
What is that supposed to be?
Yeah, what is that?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Okay, that is weird.
Let's get started, shall we?
The Power Rangers.
What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics
I
today.
have a feeling this is gonna fail miserably, Makoto. I'm sorry, but
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather.
yes,
Well
a small
then,
talk.
Let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
Weather doesn't go out
I
much.
heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
She's in a room that is complete air conditioned. With how many screens do you have?
I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
I'm student council president.
Moto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Oh, you
Some
did
of them
not
came
mess with
off
the
when I was
Power
doing them,
Rangers.
But I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
No. You do not mess with the Rangers.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This...
Inari?
You know? Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of
It's
all
true,
people.
you don't mess with the Power Rangers. Ever.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
Oh, you fixed it.
So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So...
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Then you always talk about the Power
This is all
Rangers.
I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
It'll be fine, don't worry! We got this, Futaba-san! Kan. We'll be alright. Not bad for the first time. It's got a long way to go though. I wonder how long until she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. This news is covering has been pretty insane as well. The news coverage. Yes, they have only spoken of Phantom Thieves for the entire day, getting attention all over the city. How's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing? Dabajan? My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It's Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult person to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari! Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Okay.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
And she's panicked.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
A little?
Snacks.
That is a
What
lot.
exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Are you sure about
You're
that?
gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
I know, that would freak me out as well, so I can't blame it.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me!
What?
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Well, other girls, to be honest. Maybe other
I keep
boys? Yeah,
wondering if I
maybe.
should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
Yeah?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
So what do you think?
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Uh-oh.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh. I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Don't worry.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
It's for her own good. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But you're not specifically, huh? But you not specifically. Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Richie. You don't gotta say it over a text too. What in the world are you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc? More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Danzell will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be to help out at LeBlanc. Only Danzell will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got this. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Danzell. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I feel like my camera is lagging. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out with the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Oh yeah. I cannot wait to see how this goes. I know this is gonna go badly, but how bad?
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Don't worry, Futaba, you'll be fine.
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Don't freak out.
I'm not!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
It's still heating up, boss.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
He's doing pretty good, to be honest.
I did my job right.
You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Oh, a bit high of a fence right there, Sojiro. Did anyone share information about our real identities? Like how we did that. Why the question? I've heard someone in the city saying they are our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Oh yeah. By the way, how did you go today? I served coffee to customers. She did good. She did good. That was great, Futaba. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. We can't be a Phantom Thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Man.
Mask aside, I think she's really built up some confidence. Okay, so beach time? Please say it's beach time. Well, nope. That's not.
Well then.
Let's see what our plans are today, huh? You don't have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into the crowds like that though. That'll be way too soon. Some drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They're probably pierced and hand. If I touch them. They probably pierced my hand. Probably. Who says probably? Pierce my hand if I touch them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you two, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking about Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, An is cold to you, Yuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart is pounding. What is scheming? I don't know. I cannot say this. I can't say this. I just don't remember. It's been a while since the original game has been out, so. Can I say? Can I say? Oh, there we go.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
Damn.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
But...
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
We know. We're not that type of people. Maybe Ryuji is.
I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On.
I know, right? There we go.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Whoa, even I'm impressed!
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
You're such a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
All because of
It
us.
seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Don't worry. Don't worry. She will. 100%. We'll make it happen. We've got the swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut it, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things. Now that matters have calmed down a little. Like what? Look at breakdowns, Phantom Thieves, and the one in the black mask. I wonder what they want. I doubt it's anything good. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk to this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow.
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That'd be good.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Can you eat all that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
It's not a failure.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
He's enjoying it. We're doing a good job. Clearly, people, she's enjoying it. Hey, what do we do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through! I should be good to go if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Yes, finally. Help with the dishes, huh? W too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today? Well, the faster we get started, the faster we finish. There's no point, there's no need to say we're babysitting all the time, man. Come on, Mona.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go
Yeah?
have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
I just talked to him yesterday.
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter.
Technically by themselves.
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you.
I'll say we've got a
Fate
rivalry going.
brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Okay. Don't worry, Akechi. We're rivals. Me and him, we're rivals. Me, a phantom thief. Him, a detective. Bit of an ass, but still a detective. Come out, right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. I'm kind of working.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Mohikana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Yeah.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Then move!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
Well, she's enjoying herself nowadays.
Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Aw, poor Mona. Poor Mona. Some kind of toy? Oh wait, we're going to the beach tomorrow? I've been anticipating this for so long. We're entrusting Era Futaba to you. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made my preparations for what's gonna happen. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still,
Sure.
going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
I agree. Let me do this, because he's gonna insane.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight him off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
He tries to be so different.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Don't worry, Sojiro. Boss, we got this. Believe in your daughter that has been inside our house for like 2 years. The Umi! The bitch.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, come on.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
My guy talked. And the mask, isn't it? Ah.
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
He's comfortable with it. It's fine. See? It's fine. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine.
You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
Squid?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why
What?
don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Yeah, I agree.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Talk about yourself.
But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's way nuts! It's
Well,
dangerous
this
if you run around
sucks.
like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't really care. I enjoy being
special.
myself.
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
Hearts.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in
Oh,
reality.
this is gonna seem so bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh my god, this is going terrible. Don't worry, I got my own gun.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the golden boy himself!
Oh
And he's
shoot.
already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Disappear.
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Oh my god, that is.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
Yeah, but they're.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
They got lucky.
What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent them to the hospital. Never mind.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today.
Don't they need water to
I guess going
survive?
to the beach was pretty worth it.
I don't remember this. I like that one. Jesus.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the Metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them. Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
Nah.
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses, Pharaoh, Internet. I'll call it Pharaoh. That seemed pretty cool.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a Metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Damn. Like, damn. Oh,
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Hey,
Criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumor's psychological breakdowns, but now it appears that this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have a mental shutdown, which then causes them to die. And what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back when Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Biological breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. It was never talked about in the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdown. So this shit seriously is a case? If that's for real, whatever, doing some kind of assassin? I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know how much even about our Metaverse nav. That's true. I wonder why this thing exists. There was a man in my dreams. There was a man in my dreams. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you have anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before I met. It's not really even an app. More like a mysterious app-like thing. See, it's okay though? I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys through the path of victory. I'll guide you wherever criminals you're looking for. Meanwhile, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Ryuji's bad at words. Oh, there's an old movie theater there. Well, the old couple. Yeah, okay. I know we just finished talking about it, but here's a photo I took today. Wow, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Aunt's pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? Well, not used to looking good in pictures. Well, yeah, it's a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the spectacles genre of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, I wonder what this is about.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
What? What's so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Stupid boy.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
You stupid boy, stupid! Oh, what's this?
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Don't worry about
Sorry,
it. You got it.
did I wake you up?
A drink?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Your burn's black.
It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
You're gonna need some money for that.
Some weird thing. Maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. It's...
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Almost done.
Come on. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Just believe in yourself. And the power shall set you free.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
Nothing, boss. We got this,
The
boss.
Sports Club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Yep.
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first, but could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Yeah.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Oh. We won't let that happen. He just maxed her friendship level to 5.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about.
Phantom
The
Thieves.
Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
It seems like it's escalating too fast.
Man, it's hot.
Enough, Rita. All everyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Some give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly! Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Mom Lana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. And there's no way for us to find out. It's likely because it becomes clear if we continue as the Phantom Thief. The most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the Metaverse. That might be the person that killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us out, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. You're making me blush. Counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. See, you don't need to say that, Ryuji. That's just harsh. Very harsh, actually.
Never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
What's gotten into you?
Well, this is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Okay, something doesn't seem right with him, but okay. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs!
What's up?
What is this? Hey? Oh.
Hey!
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch.
We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Damn, that's an expensive cat. Still want to try freaking fatty tuna though.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it?
Man, she can't make her mind up.
I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Oh, poor cat. Sorry, Mona. Actually, I could pay for it.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna?
The sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? Ramen shop? Oh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish. But we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to go alone. Do you think you come with me? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after all the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? We'd better get over there.
Oh. He might be in trouble.
All right.
I'm really in the mood for sushi now. God damn it!
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Yeah?
Are you all by yourself?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad.
So.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
His family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I can't move.
You don't have to. Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. I'm a failure.
I'm curious why she doesn't buy it online. It looks like that type.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do. Yeah, a deal. That good with you?
To accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on. Oh, there we go. Futaba's unlocked.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
Your mama.
It's me.
Power of the Hermit.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Wait.
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Can't complain with that. Like, key item's a key item.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Okay, all good, boss. I'll close the door for you. All good. What is this? Whoa, the approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong the momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two. What are you saying? Everyone has got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they've answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point you can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this at school. Oh, I have school again! No! Ooh, we're back in jail, are we? Well, hello!
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Well, okay.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally.
Yes, I did.
The owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So, what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
8.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and
I've only had,
prepare
like,
for the
4,
time
really.
that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
As do I from you.
All right.
Until we meet again.
Okay, bye! Okay, bye-bye.
Morning.
Sup?
Ooh, a uniform.
Does it look weird?
You look great, surprisingly.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Just stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves, for Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Ah, the busy train, stuck once again. In a busy lifestyle.
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school's starting up again.
The Phantom Thieves are...
I didn't get all that. No. No. Never me. No.
Second term's already started.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
We were busy.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. We kinda got to visit Egypt in a way.
Sup?
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that
They're gonna go Hawaii? We had a bloody
okay?
city camp! We had to go to the city every day
settle
just
down.
for a week.
That concludes homeroom.
And they bloody go Hawaii.
School
What
trip, huh?
bull?
I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah. That's amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people are talking about in my class of the Phantom Thieves. Is the same for you guys? Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Levinson, please come to the student guidance office. What? I just got to school and I'm in trouble already. So.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of your class, but it's Takashi's guardians. I told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in the talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher no matter what the offer says. I will never waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you'd be the first to know.
What?
You here at school? Him again. You know it, lady! How rude! I guess a student is generally as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack proper education. Shut up, bitch! You thought you could call it... you guys probably don't even know this, so I'll skip it. And we're meeting here, guys. Oh, why are we here?
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
Why are we talking in here?
Too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True.
Really be
the
talking about
rankings
this?
on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too. You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
This isn't me.
Ooh, yeah! Like enjoying food across the world?
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the Metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
I agree with Queen.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
Damn, asking a lot this time. And she's just magically prepared.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? but I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... no!
You made him angry. Something's not right. Ooh, is it time?
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do.
Yeah, but now it's your job because you're inefficient.
Time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Oh. Shouldn't the prosecutor have a password? She just opened it and that's it?
I should do it, right?
You didn't even plug it in. It just happened to get open.
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
2%.
Hurry.
Oh, that was a fast-ass shower.
No way already. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
Bang! Just like that. So, Senior Prosecutor, the one that's questioning me in the other real life, huh? What you gotta say about that? Should have known better. I got it. What are we talking about? It's early in the morning. I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done! Not entirely sure if I did it correctly though. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to head to school right now though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after then. I'm gonna push you if you get late. I'm gonna
Looks like it went
punish.
well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Seriously?
I wonder what the data says. What will this data say, huh?
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi-mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah?
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
I would probably go to Los Angeles.
I mean, don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangsta?
No.
That makes no sense at all.
I'd rather go to Hawaii.
so we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data.
And?
This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Gideon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is
So the trip is all he thinks about. Morgana is going through some shit, and Ryuji is not helping. Don't forget to prepare yourself for the trip, okay? You really sound like a teacher unit right now, ma'am. What are you saying that? Even saying that for? Didn't I tell you I'll be coming along? What? The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? I'm glad we can go together. Yes. I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? It seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few other besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, this overseas trip was truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This will be a wonderful opportunity to see. Should be sure to enjoy. Don't forget souvenirs! The bonding with the rivalry continues. What are we doing at this jazz place?
Hey.
What do you want here? It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when you can just don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's a jazz club. You'll get to hear some great performances here. Do they have coffee? Now this is my type of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. It is safer to assure you you've visited places like this before.
Very well.
In any case, let's head
go.
in. You can now trickle to the jazz club.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing particular. If you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any kind of soft drinks to actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Look, it's like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Go easy. Enjoy listening to the music. Ooh, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear it. You said that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A shop with... I live there, actually. Are you talking about Le Bon? If I recall, you're actually staying there. But is that really a go-to place if you already live there? Though, I have to say, I'm envious of you. Must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I really have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Yeah, I can. In real life, I actually can. I am a chef in real life, but not anymore. A retired chef, because I moved to a different place. But that's a blah 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 story. Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking classes have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. But chatting here with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Really? Like, I'm connected with you? What's this? Chance to reveal all of one enemy's efficacy at the start of battle.
Alright.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice to have! Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably get going.
Goodbye.
Oh, see you later. Bye! See ya, Kitty. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly to a point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisations, job. They're both complex and organic. Each player incorporates their own flavors. A natural melody is born in chaos. There's something about that sense, strange, synchronarity that is appropriate, like I managed to solve a cake. Kinda get it? Okay. I should let you go. Somehow I ended up talking more than usual when it comes with you. Accept another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. It is a bit of a weird one. Okay, back with the professor in the next one. Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I would get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me in all this time. So go ahead and enjoy. This looks great. Oh, go on. Don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, it actually reminds me about this physiological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers. They put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but on the other, it was filled with cookies of 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container cookies were marked with as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie? Was it the 1 cookie?
Right.
Correct! Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of security. It's about what you imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get by a limited edition merchandise. They're getting played. In some cases, sure. But don't you think it's intriguing as well? And becoming aware of security will then trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subject observable distance of reality. What? Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognitions. Oh, that's a good way of thinking. It's only below the cognition level, but it's really incredible. Intentionally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about the idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookies? Hey, as long as they taste good. That's definitely not the unusual response, but it's definitely one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if the experiment proves anything, it's that just even a simple protection can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take the story I just told you. What if you eaten that one cookie and if it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. The cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subject truth for your reality. Yes, so. Right, glad to hear you say that. Basically, I just wanted to say was, if this idea of prescription could be suited further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective, so people might call it a lie or say it is running from their problems. Still, even if it's true, I still believe the method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes. I'm sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself when I'm talking to you. Somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is just for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Not bad. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh. Too bad I don't really need that. That'll be really handful in the original game, though. Now, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What am I going to teach you today is...
Alright.
Increased by 5. Oh, and here you have another snack. We had cookies.
See you.
What happened to the cookies? Oh, sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Whoops, there I go again, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay guys, with that, I will end this episode here. I hope you did enjoy this episode. Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. The next time you see it, I will actually probably start. I will try not to skip anything important, but I'm going to go straight to the next scene. So I might or I might not upload the school trip. So if you don't see it, I skipped it. I didn't skip it, you skipped it. I forced you to skip it, but I will keep playing this game because I freaking love it. And I'll see you guys later.